Hey, everybody.
Hi, and welcome. This is Challenge Mode. I am Alpha Emery, and this is my buddy.
C4 Cool.
We are
back.
We are back. C4 Cool has challenged me to a 100% completion of Spyro the Dragon. I'm using the Reignited trilogy because, as mentioned previously, I am an active PS1, PSX hater. I don't care about your feelings. I hate how the PlayStation 1 looks. Nothing you can say will ever change my mind. I don't care if it was revolutionary. It looked like hot garbage. That aside, I'm not judging anybody who does like that stuff. It's yours. I'm sure I like stuff that you hate. Like Star Wars. Shit on Star Wars in the comments. Anyways, we are... we have these areas 100% completed. So...
Yeah, one more world.
The maze, right?
And then Toasty, the boss. Yeah. And then
fly over here. Toasty! Never mind. I was like, what's a funny thing? And then it went on for too long.
This is funny, right?
Ha ha ha! Circle fire! Ha ha ha! Like and subscribe.
Entering Dark Hollow.
Spooky, scary, scary. Be dark once I hollow it out. Oh! With my painter.
With my painter. Thank God.
I thought he was gonna... Thank God, I thought he meant painter. Oh my God, dude.
Old school shit.
It hurts me to hear you say that. Because it's true. It hurts because it's true. I'm old. Hi, my name's Emery. I was born in the 90s. What were the 90s? Last century. Oh.
That's okay.
Back when everything was better than it is now, because that's the only opinion somebody who's older can have about something new.
Yep. The time when I had no responsibility was the best time. Shut up.
Of course it was. Of course it was. The time when everything was easy for me and I didn't even have to try. You could fall upwards.
Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack.
Imagine being born lucky enough to have parents who are financially secure in a time where growth is easy.
Yeah.
But we're not complaining on this show.
Like, you just dress up as a fairy and just be a save point for a dragon.
Back when you could get hit 3 times before you die. Nowadays, 1 and done. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Games are way easier now. Most
fairy and just be a save point for a dragon. You'll never make it. Dad. And then they made it.
and then they made it. And then it turns out that you don't even have to be a save point for a fairy. You can just be a circle in the ground that glows when somebody walks by. Yeah, but see, the save point market is going to go away. Eventually, save states and free saving is going to be all the rage. So you got it's forward thinking. That's really what's going to set you apart. I hate you.
Bro.
Oh my God. That sound came from your body?
Yeah.
I thought a demon was gargling marbles.
It worked out because I did burp, but then I also led it into just making like a big sound. And it all just kind of worked together.
And now you know how to DM.
Mm-hmm.
it's improv, motherfucker. It's improv.
Yep.
How did you run a game for 5 years? Well, I started by running it one day at a time.
Out of my ass.
Out of my... You would not believe how many brown notes that I have. How many things I made up on the fly, and then everyone looks at me like, wow, that's amazing. And I'm like, yup, that was intentional. You got it.
Remember that one time when y'all asked for horses and I thought I'd be spontaneous and just made chocobos?
No.
Of course, because you're the player.
You fuck. Yup. or the complete opposite, where it's like, oh, this character who doesn't matter in any way whatsoever except to be a character for you to talk to right now and deliver some minor information so that you go somewhere else and then you never come back here and you never have to talk to this person again. What's their name? Who are they married to? Where are they from? We should adopt them in the party. Will they help us fight the bad guy? And God forbid you give them some kind of name that could easily be some sort of joke.
Right.
I watched Critical Role. I know all about Pervon.
Pervontius.
Up!
Oi.
Uh-huh. I cooked your booty. I cooked your booty. Oh man. So what are we up to today? What are we developing? What can we talk about in our lives? My cats are trained, or I'm training my cats.
Training the cats up.
Yeah, they know that both of them know how to sit and stand.
Nice.
So before I feed them every time, or every night before we feed them, they both have automatic feeders that feed them, that dispense dry food.
Okay.
Because like we're not always here during the day. Go ahead.
Are they psychotic for it? Is it like the second there's a they just scatter to it?
Kira more so than Safi, but it's because she's had it for longer.
Okay.
Like we've had the automatic feeder for Kira for like a few years now, and Safi's only had it for a couple of days. So,
yeah.
But 100%, Kira goes absolutely fucking insane. There's times that, well, because like she's a cat, you know, she'll come down and she'll be all cute and lovey and like rolling all over us, and you know, coming in and getting like chin scratches and whatever. Or like I'm sitting at my desk upstairs where I am right now, and she'll like walk over, and I'm missing one gem. She'll like rub under my chin. You know, she'll curl up. I have like my arms kind of in a circular fashion, like resting on the table, so she'll curl up between my arms while I'm playing whatever, and she'll do this like an hour before food time. But then you hear like so a little behind the scenes thing here. The file for episode 2 of Spyro got corrupted right at about 9 minutes, and the rest of the footage was completely and totally unrecoverable. My audio was also tied to that recording. It was embedded within the audio, so my audio was also lost. However, we still have Seafer Cool's audio because it was being recorded on a separate track. So, in an effort to not let his comedic genius go to waste, we have worked to put together this beautiful little interview. Absolutely legitimately, this is not false in any way, and is definitely not a representation of what you should be looking out for in the future of the internet as AI voice models get better and better. So as an unrelated event to the inevitable takeover by our AI overlords, allow me to present you with my interview with Seafer Cool.
Don't forget to like the video.
Hey, C for Cool, thanks for joining me today.
Hello.
And how are you?
Out and about looking for the drunkards to take advantage of.
Seems like a pretty manipulative thing to do.
It is a scam.
Interesting, interesting. Is this something you were hired to do?
Technically, I was still off the clock.
So you're an overachiever then?
Yeah, sure, we can just use that term.
Okay, so what's the process like? Are you creeping down alleyways to find these people?
Yeah, pretty much it's just that. You gotta find the cuts and corners to be able to get in close enough to hit them.
Do they ever notice you, or maybe do they try to run?
Oh yeah, those you have to shoot.
And what do you say to them?
You are not old enough to be homeless.
Is that all?
And fuck you.
Does it take a long time to do it?
Yeah, you can get it done in like 10, 15.
And who taught you to do this?
My grandmother
Okay, you're getting ready for a night of taking advantage of drunkards. What do you do to prepare?
moisturized.
Excuse me?
Lotion up, everybody.
Truly remarkable insight. And what do you hope to get from this?
Pretty much just like Pokemon cards.
I heard the cops were cracking down on crime downtown.
The fuck's that about?
And where do you pursue these people?
There's like one more little secret area.
Did you find where they live?
No, I didn't.
So what's your plan for when you do find where they live?
Torch one of the tents and walk away.
I was informed before we began that you have a warning for the people at home.
Daddy YouTube, they're showing straight dumpy.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with that.
You got to be kidding me, dog.
What about the young up-and-comers following in your footsteps? Anything to tell them?
Just so you kids know, there's a dragon up there.
And what is your go-to tool to make all this work easier?
Prehistoric grasshoppers.
What's your greatest fear?
Jag Black
Could you sum up your life philosophy in 3 words or less?
goes so hard.
Is that the key to your success?
Oh, no way. Is there really supposed to be a key?
You must possess great talent to be able to do this with no plan.
Senpai finally noticed me.
Okay, let's keep it professional.
Here's some money for you.
Did you just offer me a bribe?
I can't hear you.
Do you feel any remorse for your action? Thank you for your time, C for Cool.
And now you're ready to move on.
Any final thoughts?
Are we the problem?
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, wasn't that great? Anyways, here's the recording that we did for episode 3. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey everybody, I am here. I am Alpha Emery. Welcome back to Challenge Mode. I'm here with my TikTok Live certified friends, C for Cool.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Enjoying your fresh certification?
Yeah, we're gonna do it live.
Are we?
Eh.
So I think we're live, right? We're live?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. You're the only one who has it. I am but a weak child. I am but a wee one in this TikTok live environment.
Okay, so okay, well, behind the scenes of TikTok Live, I guess, if you don't have it, because apparently there's a goal you have to meet. I don't know what goal I met because I don't have 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. So
C for Cool, so incredibly impressive. He's beaten goals he didn't even know he had.
yeah.
Could you imagine accidentally winning a contest? We're at the level Dr. Shemp. I was waiting to say it, but fuck it, we're going. I can only run around and burn the grass for so long, and it's been 4 minutes, so.
Oh no, you were perfectly fine to like keep going. It was just very funny, these things that popped up. Let's see how well it recognizes me.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm about to do it.
Oh, dude.
What is facial age estimation? Is like, if this is according to how other people see me, I don't look my age. So we'll see how well this goes.
I also get that. I'm constantly told people think that I'm younger than I am.
Yeah. What is facial age estimation and how does it work? We work with
He killed
Yodi.
himself. That man just KYS'd.
in game.
in Minecraft. Oh my god! They're all killing themselves. What's happening?
Charged. Huh.
This is the most reckless attack I've ever seen.
So we work with Yodi, a third-party age assurance service, to collect a selfie and estimate your age using face information.
Oh my please. In Minecraft.
All right, and then there's 3 icons, an eye with a cross slash against it in order to say no, I guess. Yodi only uses your selfie and face info to estimate your age and to judge whether the photo is of a live person.
I'm sure it means they're guarding against like using photos.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, I immediately said, who the fuck is taking pictures of a fucking corpse and submitting that as proof of their age?
And then the
birds
next
booty.
icon is a shield. Your selfie and face info aren't used to identify you or for any other purposes.
It is literally being used to identify you. It was literally being. Are you a 26-year-old man? We gotta verify to identify. Whoa! You can't identify that. It's against terms of service. It's literally. What do you mean? It's literally being used.
Amory, they aren't used to identify you or for
I
any other
know.
purposes.
They're used to identify you, not me. You're the one doing it.
And then a trash can icon. Yodi and TikTok delete your selfie and face info once the age estimation process is complete.
I'm sure they do. Could you spell Yodi for me real quick?
YOTI.
That's what I kept seeing, and I was just hoping it was different.
Find a well-lit area. Well, unfortunately for you, phone, I live in an apartment, which means I don't have a ceiling light. So,
That's so true. Tell me this. We live in a townhouse, so we've got upstairs, downstairs. The downstairs bedroom does not have a ceiling fan, does not have a light, nothing, right? You either have natural light or you put a lamp in the room.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Upstairs is the master. That's where my office is. And it has a ceiling fan with a light.
Mm-mm.
Is it just like, fuck them kids? Like, is that the thinking behind it?
No. So weird.
Why is one? Just the one.
I don't know.
So is that the path that you're taking? You getting your face verified? Are you finding a well-lit area? I gotta know how you're verifying your TikTok live.
Well, seeing as I'm sitting here in front of the computer, I just popped up a browser and went to the whitest screen I could find just to backlight me.
You could just pull up Notepad.
Yeah.
Or like, Word or something. Just a white screen. Yeah, well, absolutely. Because they have to be absolutely 100% certain that you are white. There can be no confusion about your whiteness.
Right.
It's like, oh, we think that you're Asian. You're like, no, no, no. I will not be accused of cultural appropriation.
Yeah. Uh-oh, 3, 2, 1. Wow, I'm actually on live.
Oh, cool.
Welcome to TikTok Live. Have fun interacting with your viewers. Well, everybody, by the time y'all see this, I will have been live.
When you see this, just know I was live.
I'm not that schmuck that you used to know 2 months ago. I already have 1 million followers.
Oh my god. Your TikTok live game really kicked off.
I used to only live in a small 6-story house, and now
8 stories. One's King Arthur and Excalibur. One is Rapunzel. Ooh, I really like the one about the dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah, 6 stories.
Oh no! Oh, you got.
There's also Little Miss Muppet who sat on a tuppet or whatever the fuck.
Interact.
Do you remember any nursery rhymes? What's your favorite nursery rhyme?
Yeah, Little Miss Muppet sat on her tuppet?
I think so. Eating her curds and whey.
Word. Yeah, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and
Scared Miss
Scared the
Tuppet
poor girl
away.
Miss Tuppet away.
Or something like that. I'm sure that the grim, dark storytelling version of that is like, and then the spider put her up in a web, wrapped her up in a web, and then after webbing her, it drank her fluids, and then like they're all crazy.
Can I put a message in here to just be like, hey, this is what up?
Yeah, man, you can go for it. You can do whatever you want. It's a free world.
Yeah, bro, do it. Shut the hell up and do it, man.
I wasn't asking.
What am I, your dad?
What, we gotta ask permission? Loser.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Look, man, ask for forgiveness, not permission, like Jesus said or whatever. Dash
Like
Abraham
Steve
Lincoln.
said.
Can I go to the bathroom? Real men piss their pants. Asked to go to the bathroom. Kind of loser nerd are you? Oh, that place out there. Okay. This might be the end of this one.
Oh, no. No. People, no. None of
Yes.
you. All of you get out of my live right now. No. There is suddenly like 6-7 people in my live. What happened?
Hell yeah.
There was nobody for a second. Hold on.
What's up,
Hold on, I just
everybody?
started.
Thank you for joining the C for Cool
I
live.
can't hear you talking to them.
I don't care. I'm here in
I
spirit.
can't hear you, dude.
I'm here. I'm with them in spirit. Thanks for showing up to support my boy.
If any of you are still watching and listening, in about 2 months there will be a YouTube video referencing all of this.
We'll tell your adoring fans what you're doing.
Hold on. I'm trying.
What's happening? Just say it, bro.
Oh,
Just
that
say it
was
out loud
funny.
with your mouth.
What's up, everybody? I don't actually know what the hell. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. Okay, it shows me like everybody who's like basically doom scrolling through TikTok. Basically, it's just like there's names popping up, and then I can see the number like coming and going as they like disappear.
Of course. Yeah. Well, just so you know.
To anybody on the live watching right now, you're watching me talk to a friend on a completely different media platform, so you can't hear anything except for me. I just for some reason now got told I can do live videos, and I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so that'll probably fix itself by tomorrow.
Well, no, this is the foundation of your 1,000 subscribers. This is where it starts.
Oh, now I have to get the 1,000. Okay. It's like I have been chosen to try and get 1,000 followers.
Yes. Yeah. You've been handed Excalibur. Look, they get a lot of the stories of mythology wrong. You think that Arthur was over here fucking pulling the sword out of the stone? No, fuck that. The stone rolled up to his house one day and was like, yo, kid, take this, and spit the fucking sword at him.
I wonder if I took you off of the headset and just threw you onto... I wonder if your audio would come through the TV for everybody to actually hear you.
Hey,
That'd
man,
be
live your life, you know?
Let's test this shit out together. Let's
Cool.
see how well TikTok Live actually works. Give me one
Awesome.
sec. I'll figure this out.
I'm down. Down with
La
it.
la la la.
La 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 la. I think all I have left is Night
See if we can
Flight.
make this work. Settings.
Yeah, you picked a good time.
Crank that up.
Oh. Just saw that.
Scepter. Yeah, this should be you. You try and say something?
Hello. My name is Alpha Emery. I'm doing challenge mode video recording for the YouTube show that I do with my friend C for Cool.
One more time.
Hi, my name is Alpha Emery. I'm doing a challenge video recording for challenge mode for Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Put that away.
I like to suck poopy through a straw and call it a chocolate sundae.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, try now.
I love to lick a lollipop in Lilyhammer.
If there's anybody on the live, can you hear any of my friends' audio so I can at least test this?
Look at that roving band of Tom Brokofs. Looks like someone's a little lost. I'd love to lick a lollipop in Lilyhammer.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Lois. Diarrhea.
Pete, I'm holding iced tea.
That's the kind of quality content you can expect on C for Cool's TikTok live.
Literally shitty jokes, poopy jokes about poopy, and I was such a poopy. You're a poop sniffer.
You didn't demand it, and we're giving it to you.
You did. You didn't want this. Nobody wanted this. I like how after you've collected all of them in the area and you click for him to point, he's like, "Man, I don't fucking know. What is this? What? What do you want?"
What?
I'm gonna go into night flight now.
What you want?
What is it? God, I can't remember. It's from Borderlands. I can't remember what the name of the thing is. Something. What you want?
I can't remember what that dude's name is.
Oh, I see what you mean by the flight.
Hello, Lex. I am having a lovely night.
What's
Thank
up,
you very
bro?
much. Can you hear my friend through the TV?
I
Or
love
is
to lick
audio?
a lollipop in Lilyhammer.
I would feel like if I'm being caught, then you're being caught too.
The microphones are
Lord,
weird.
Lord knows I am never. Lord knows my audio is never loud enough to overlap you, sir.
That's fucking true. Dude,
Your Christmas tree vocals and my just like.
my Christmas tree. It's so real. I forgot I told you that.
I saw it. I saw it every fucking recording, dude. So it was because of that I knew when real shit happened on the YouTube videos. It was like, well, that's a moment.
It was the same. Yeah. I used to say it because I remember we were talking about editing stuff one time, and I was like, yeah, I can tell whenever I laugh just by looking at the WAV file, and I don't know if you were just like, you know, playing the part just for the bit or whatever, but you were like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah, it looks like a Christmas tree. I could just see it there. It's like, oh, that's me laughing. So for a long time when I was editing YouTube videos,
Oh, thank you, Lex. Yes, his laugh is very infectious.
I wouldn't.
It infects every audio device he encounters.
It absolutely does. I've peaked every mic I've ever talked into. I've peaked mics on things walking by. What is the last? What is lights? What is lights? All right, I got to do some research on this one. But like, I used to edit videos by not even looking at the video. I would literally just go based on the audio peaks, and I was like, "Oh, this is the exact shit." I can't do it anymore because I'm so out of practice. But it got to the point that I could actually be like, "Oh, that's me screaming fuck." I actually knew the WAV file. I was like, oh, because I said it so often. I actually.
Oh my god.
Actually could identify. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one. It's like I did that with Meat Boy, way back in the day. First video I ever had face cam to. So put that in your pipe and fucking smoke it.
Has lit off all gifts. What?
Oh, not fucking as. We hate as.
The finisher has lit up all gifts in their gift gallery. What the fuck are these words?
These lanterns? Hold on. Oh!
Oh yeah, light lanterns. Sorry.
I never even... No, that's fine. You got some shit going on. You just became TikTok Live certified.
Yeah, I just became TikTok Live certified.
Yeah, you've attained a level of celebrity I could only hope of.
Popped hoodie collar.
Shot collar. Bolo. I remember.
There was actually just like 2 weeks ago at work. It was like just me and Buddy hanging out just like in the office for a sec. We were just tired. Long day. She's just like, he's like, dude, you're a baller. And I just like so half-heartedly was just like, cha collar.
Shot collar.
I'm Impala.
I'm Impala. A sleepy baller is my favorite. It's like in Futurama when they go to the Slurms factory and it's like, oh, Slurms McKinsey, women wham wham wazzle. I'm gonna go lie down. That's what we pay him for. 24/7 party all day, every day. That's right. Woo. You guys go have fun. I'm gonna lie down.
I have no idea what all these gift things are that are being said. I guess I'm seeing like pop-ups of other people's things going on in other people's lives. I have no fucking idea.
Are people gifting you on your TikTok live? Thanks for the donations, everybody.
I don't think so. I think TikTok's just saying words.
TikTok that is what TikTok's good for. You know, I've gotten to the point where it's really hard for me to trust any kind of news that doesn't come from TikTok. It's such like a
Yeah.
it's like a hard thing for me to say out loud, but it's like true.
It's kind of just become that thing of like I don't even say that I watch the news anymore. I would say it was like I watch TikTok for information.
Yes, I do not watch the news because the news is always biased.
Yeah.
But in the terms of like, you could also read articles for to stay alert or to stay aware on current events. Like you could also do that. So between like reading articles or going online to like specific websites or whatever, like when's the last time you went to a news site? Ever? This thing on?
Sorry, say that again. Watching, looking at stuff.
No,
Say
you're
again.
fine, you're fine. I said, when's the last time you went to like a site for news?
Site.
Or like you read, like you went to a place where you're like, this is a place where they write articles about current events. So I will receive my information from that location.
Man, like looked up a website, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, sure.
The only thing I could guess is at some point like clicking a link that went to a website for me to look further into, but I couldn't even name that.
This is tough, dude. Well, I meant like besides like Facebook link, Twitter link, Instagram link, you know, YouTube or TikTok. Like I don't go anywhere. Like I open a new tab on whatever internet browser, and then there's like news articles that pop up, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll check that out. But then it's so like super obviously biased that I'm like,
Yeah, sure.
that just doesn't happen on TikTok. Like it just, I'm sorry. There's definitely a lot of biased media on TikTok, but the way that the algorithm works, if you know like the direction to go for your information, you don't get that.
Yeah.
You don't get the biased stuff. You get the unbiased stuff.
Yeah, sure can.
So that you can find out accurate information. You know, information instead of just fucking lies.
Information.
What?
Whoop. Nice.
This one is rough, dude. This one's hard.
Yeah, this one's got some tricky dicky in it.
I'm not sure what the right... No, not Tricky Dicky. I thought he wasn't allowed in this part of town. No, not Tricky Dick. No, we don't want a Tricky Dick. No, nobody wants a Tricky Dick.
Careful. That dick's tricky.
He'll get you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I lost some time. Hopefully we'll be fine. Can you do any tricks with your dick? What, you don't have a tricky dick?
Dude, I'm on live. Can't say that.
I can. I'm not online.
You're gonna get me canceled. Talking about tricky dicks.
No, you don't play Minecraft.
We're not playing Minecraft right now.
In Minecraft. Let's try something different.
Hello, all people coming and going through TikTok Live. I've been there. I get it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, whenever I come across a live, I immediately click do not recommend.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
I click not interested, and they're like, why? Do you not like this live creator? Do you not like this live subject? And I'm like, don't ever show me a TikTok live, because
He's
that's
like,
not
I
why
just
I'm here.
don't need live, okay?
Yeah.
He's like, we can just watch TikTok.
Right. I don't know, man. TikTok's one of those things that, like, I never feel older than when I talk to anyone about TikTok.
Yeah, if you're not deep diving into it and going all in, yeah. There was all of like 3 days where a friend was like watching something on TikTok that they were into, and like it was showing up in my feed because they were liking and sharing it, so we were able to like make jokes with it to each other for a little bit, and then it was over, and I was like, well, you and me don't really follow any of the same stuff apparently.
That's what's crazy about TikTok is, like, yeah, there are the incredibly viral things that get pushed out to everyone, but then aside from those very specific videos, which are kind of obvious when you see them. Thank you. They're kind of obvious when you see them. Like, aside from those, the level of specificity in the curation of your For You page is so incredibly specific to you and what you watch.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, their algorithm is phenomenal.
Backwards. Uh-oh.
I think I'm getting it down, though. I think I'm starting to... I can see the Matrix!
I can see it. I can see it. I can taste it. I can smell it. I can...
Dude, what are we gonna do about Sam?
So, Matrix, you wanna... You have mastered not dying right there.
I'm really good at surviving.
If there's one thing I could do, it sure is not die.
My real problem is thriving.
I just can't stop winning. I've got tiger blood. This is a wonky one.
Apparently I have to be on for like 30 minutes and something else to be able to pin messages or something. I don't know.
Like,
Twitch achievements.
oh, gotcha. You've unlocked a whole new world.
Yeah, I really have.
So after this practice TikTok live, what do you think your first live's gonna be? Like, what are you gonna do for it?
Well, it's gonna have to be the pudding stream.
I didn't know if you saw that yet.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I replied to it.
I did. Well, there you go. Now the egg's on my face.
I video responded to it.
Oh my god! Did you really?
Called you out.
Shit. Oh no.
He told me when pudding stream was, and I took that personally.
I didn't. I wasn't aware we were beefing right now.
This is the beef.
When's the beef stream?
This is the beef.
I thought Arby's had the beef. No, we've got the beef.
Shit, YouTube Pokemon Nuzlocke C for cool. Can't even make pudding.
Can I make pudding? Can I make pudding while sucking? YouTube's own C for cool, the worst Nuzlocker. Oh, you just wait until my Nuzlocke. You just wait until I have a shit Nuzlocke.
This is C for cool. He may be the worst pudding maker on the internet.
Hi, I'm C for cool. I'm probably the worst pudding maker on the internet. Well, today I'm doing the challenge of, can I make this pudding? Can I just... No, I have to let time run out? Okay. I got a donut on my screen, though.
Donut.
What's weird is it's like, yeah, the rings are easy, but I feel like the rings are a trap. I feel like the rings are something you should do last, and you should take some other route.
The rings are like leading you into the next pattern.
Fuck!
Very well.
Sorry, I had a very important text message that I had to swipe away.
C for cool has gone live.
Yeah. How'd you know? Fuck that guy. Don't recommend this live.
I'll recommend it.
I
Why?
don't like this creator.
Yum.
Why don't you like this live? Well, you must know.
He killed my dog.
I was about to say he killed my mom. I'll never forgive him. What he's done to me!
Pip. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pattern is here.
Well, because like they're all right on top of each other.
I maybe do the chest to go to the arches?
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not sure.
It's because you gotta like round. If you just do all of the arches, then you can't get the lanterns because they're like next to each other. But it's so hard to like go between the two of them. Maybe I should be going for. Okay, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna end on the chests. Okay, chests are gonna be the last thing we do. We're gonna take a little squiggly line that goes around it. I'm gonna try to round the island only one time. So we hit the rings first. Go through here. Hit that one. Fuck, I don't think I hit that one. Then we go around this side. Clear this way out first. Now we have to swing wide. To get these. Why can't I hit this one?
Not allowed.
There. See, I lost too much time circling.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do you get a bonus for clearing them, maybe? Like, if you get all 8, do you get an additional bonus beyond just the
No,
ones
I don't
that you
think
get?
so. I think it's seconds that it brings up. Check my requirements. Oh. So before I'm allowed to pin a comment, I have to go live 3 days. Okay.
Like 3 different times on 3 different... One time each on 3 different days?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least I'm about to hit the 30-minute mark, so I'll be able to cross that one off the list.
They really do have like such specifics, like on Twitch. In order to reach affiliate, you have to like stream more than 8 hours across 3 individual days with like so much time in between them or whatever, like within a specific amount of time. I don't remember. It was so long ago when I got my fucking... Couldn't be possibly be bothered to remember. I missed...
Background board.
This is really hard because I'm like trying to do it without like clearing all 8 of the things, so I don't know. So I'm like losing track of where the remaining things are. It's really trying to get me to do the chests. Let's just try and follow this. Do the chests.
Alright, we'll do the chest.
Right. Well, I haven't found a successful path yet, so, you know.
Well.
If at first you don't succeed, give up. You weren't meant for this. Bitch. Was it literally just do them all in fucking in order?
Probably.
Sure is.
I guess just, yeah, because you don't waste time trying to swing in and out.
I guess that's it. Oh no. Oh no. I fucked it. Fucked it.
Oh, nope. You got it. Oh, it's only 2.
Soiled it!
Oh,
Soiled it!
You got it? You got it?
Soiled it!
Okay. Well, now you know it.
It's because of the
Now
clowns.
you know the rest of the story.
What?
I don't remember what the fuck that's from.
I thought you were doing, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
No, I can't remember what that. God, what was that?
Now you know the rest of the story. It's such a specific voice.
It's almost. I want to say it's like a Will Ferrell character.
There's a line like that in Elf, but it's not Will Ferrell saying it.
Yeah. This is. But yeah, something's. I don't remember if that's like. If there's like an intro and an outro to like some kind of cartoon, and then just like the outro is one of those things like here's a like the joke of here's a narrator to share today's episode, and then at the end it goes back to the narrator and he's just like, and now you know the rest of the story.
Ah, gotcha.
It's some kind of joke like that.
Please!
Oh, no way.
This is it. I
We
was
got it,
literally
chat.
like a 1/10 of a second. Lock in.
Lock in, chat.
I think I missed a ring. Well, time to KYS. Sorry, KMS. Try. Time to cleanse. Ooh.
IMC. IMC.
In world.
In world.
No!
Damn you, chest.
Damn you, me! How dare I fail me?
Oh, damn.
My father shall hear about this. Why? What? Anyways. What's something I could tell a fucking story about that's not just this? Oh, hey, you want to do an improv game?
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Are you okay? you seem concerned.
Give me 1 sec.
Are you scared of the TTL, the TikTok Live?
Yeah, what does the chat gonna think?
Well, just don't say anything incriminating, Minecraft kid, and you should be fine.
Just don't use your Call of Duty lingo and you'll be fine.
Bro. Call of Booty. Oh, please. Please. Come on. I don't know how I can get any faster than this. I genuinely don't. I'm trying to edge as much as possible, like to the inside. To make sure that I'm like barely clipping the thing, you know, the objective, while staying as close to neutral as possible. Well, I'm just causing some misses. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm just gonna KMS. In Minecraft,
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god. Wish I had 5 guys right now.
Yeah?
The restaurant? you mean the restaurant, right?
The restaurant, right?
I have 5 guys in my basement.
There.
The restaurant?
Already?
I love getting sweaty with 5 guys. The restaurant?
From eating at the restaurant?
Yeah. Just This would never happen at 5 guys. They have Idahoan potatoes. Do you understand what that means?
Fries.
Yeah, you walk in and the wall that separates the seating area for the customers from the line is made of a fucking like wartime sandbag pile of potato sacks that all say Idahoan, 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 Idahoan. It's like, okay, we get it, dude. We fucking get it. You're a hoe. We understand. You love hoeing. It's, you know. I'm not trying to kink shame or anything. It's just, you know, I feel like you don't gotta talk about it all the time.
Yeah, whatever the hell I'm talking about, I can't find it even on YouTube. No. I don't know what that one fucking quote is in my brain, because not even YouTube knows. Which means I might have made it up.
I need a distraction. What are you looking for?
I'm looking up that and now you know the rest of the story bit. But yeah, I'm not finding anything that's actually connected to anything I would know. A lot of something about somebody called Paul Harvey.
Look up the movie Land of the Lost. Since we're just dying of nothing content right now. while I'm endlessly beating my head against the wall trying to get this. Yeah, trying to get this. Just get distracted in your phone. It's fine. My wife does it too.
3 seasons. Free on YouTube.
Oh, it's a show?
Land of the Lost? Yeah. Yeah, it was originally, I remember it being on, like, Nick at Night for a little while.
What?
And then they made a movie.
Is it? Literally, I just, like, scroll down the first Google page, and I was about to read something about Paul Harvey, and you're like, just a lot of information about this guy named Paul Harvey. And I was like, so not that.
Yeah.
And then the next thing that seemed like it might be relevant was Will Ferrell as the funniest character in Land of the Lost, Dr. Rick Marshall or something.
So, funny enough, I guess Paul Harvey is what it's based on, but nobody has uploaded any kind of thing of this. Let's see if you can hear it.
Now you know the rest of the story.
Oh my god. How does your normal voice sound like you have one of those? You know when people smoke and they get like neck cancer, esophageal cancer, and then they have to have like a stomata placed in so they can breathe, and they have a little device that's like, how are you doing?
Yeah.
His actual voice in that recording sounded like that. Oh, I did it in all in one, by the way.
Oh, there you go. Nailed it.
No, that's exactly the response it deserved. It's like that one time when I was like 16, 17, somewhere in there, and the Cubs were playing an important game, and it was tied at the end of the 9th, and then they were at like the 13th inning, and my entire family was like, well, it's time to go to sleep. It's like 1 a.m. or something. And we find out that they played 18 full innings. They played 2 baseball games in 1 game.
Jesus.
At multiple scores. Like every 2 or 3 innings, there would be 1 or 2 runs, and then the other team come up to bat, and they would fucking match it. So they got re-tied multiple times.
Oh God.
You know, it's by the end of that, you're not like, yay, the Cubs won. You're like, oh my fucking God, it's finally over. Yeah, that's what that deserves. Okay. What's next?
Duration 40 minutes. I ended the live. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
There was nothing else going on. There was no more like scrolling numbers going. So I was like, all right, that's fine. I hit the 30-minute goal.
Yeah.
Duration 40 minutes. Congratulations, you got more views than 89% of live creators with a similar following. Couldn't have anything to do that this was your first time and we're boosting your numbers to make you feel good about yourself. 140 viewers, 4 comments, 0 gifts.
Did it say that?
No.
I was like, wait.
Oddly specific.
It just seems so like uncool. It's like couldn't be because we're helping you out, you little bitch.
Ow. More watch time. Okay, from these people, I guess. Names that watched for
We don't have to
minutes.
say the names in this recording.
Yeah. Names. Blah.
Martha. Martha! Mother of Bruce. Mother of Bruce!
You can now add tags on web.
That
Okay.
one mission, I was doing that for like 45 minutes. Ice cavern.
Alright. So I just have to go live 2 more days and I'm allowed to pin comments.
Hell yeah. When can you make money?
I don't know. Share the best moments of your live and make them even more memorable. That's okay.
No. No. I've lived enough today.
I've been alive around the block a few times.
I've lived a life that's full, and I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. Did I ever tell you that I sang that in front of my entire like working people at Home Depot?
No.
So we were having an office Christmas party. There was like 200 people in the room.
Okay.
We're having an office Christmas party, and like for a long time, for like a month leading up to it, a month and a half leading up to it, there's a sign up sheet next to the time clock that was like, karaoke night, sign up, sing a song, and like 10 people signed up, and then it got to the night, and they were like, all right, it's karaoke time. And then everyone was a fucking little whiny baby, pussy pants, who was scared to do karaoke. Like, nobody tried. Sorry. There was like 10 people who signed up. One person went up, and they were so, like, meek, and... You know, we were encouraging, like, the people were encouraging, but it was one of those things, like, this poor person is just lacking in confidence, you know? So, they're like, all right, and who's next? And I'm like, me. I'm next. And, all right, what song are you going to sing? My Way by Frank Sinatra. That's what I signed up with. It's the song I was planning on doing. I've been practicing it. Like, we're doing it. Okay. DJ in the corner loads it up. Track starts playing. Like, about halfway through the first verse, and the mic starts cutting out. So the store manager, who's like standing next to me to the side, he like kind of steps over and he reaches out like you know, give me the mic so that I can fuck with it. So I hand it off to him, and as I hand it off to him, I just activate projection and I start singing at full voice, full volume. In the room, like I'm like, I don't need the mic. The mic's just here for convenience. I'm doing one song. I can kind of blow out my vocal cords with one song, you know. And when that happened, the whole room started cheering. It was. I've only I've never like performed in public, but I've sang in front of people, like a group of people, a couple of times. That was one of my favorite ones. Just very simply because like technical difficulties, and I just with full confidence, I was just like, Dad, not even bothered, don't even care.
I got this.
Yeah, exactly.
My body is ready.
Okay. See, everyone's got their thing. Every dude has their thing. If they have armor, you can't use fire, so you usually have to rush them. But the big guys, if you rush them, most of the time they just slap you.
Yep.
So it's like, what do you do here? Oh, you can't kill them with a rush, but you gotta push them back with a rush. It's just like in Dark Souls when you come across a guy and then he kills you in one hit and you're like, oh, I can't fight him. And then you go somewhere else and you find another guy and he kills you in one hit and you're like, oh, I can't fight him either. And then that keeps happening. And then you're like, oh, I can't fight anyone.
Andor, the good
Nice.
one.
Thank you for releasing me.
What? He was really like in and out. So I don't get the Tinkerbell. Why did the dragons become Tinkerbell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why isn't the dragon just replay dragon? Okay. So the dragons just are.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for freeing me. Goodbye.
That's it. That's all you get.
You're like, oh man, I traveled across the blistery desert and the frozen tundra and the poison swamp, and I went across the. Thank you for freeing me, and then he just leaves.
He's like, oh, okay.
Like, cool. I'll get back to my many girlfriends.
Okay, that's all we're doing. Thanks. All right. Saving our entire population. You're welcome.
No, I'm saving our population. You're saving me. Don't get it twisted, little man. He's super condescending. That's how it feels. That's how it really feels with these dragons. They're like, cool, thanks, bye.
Right? Anyway, I'm going to warp out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport away, nerd. You don't even know how to do that, baby. You're a little baby dragon.
So, dragons can breathe fire, fly, and teleport.
No, only adult dragons can breathe fire, fly, and teleport. Child
guys,
dragons can just fly and breathe fire.
Hey guys, at what point do the teleport powers come in? When you're 500. Oh.
When you're older. How much older? And they're like, in the back room, they're like, shh, don't tell him it's a learned skill. Shh, don't tell him that we can teach him, but we're just not. Ah! That scared me. I didn't know he was there. Is this a gem I can get? Oh my god, you can get them. Okay. Please. Both. Eat both. Eat both. Yeah. Now that we've murdered the innocent animals. Oh man. What's your favorite insect? Are you clipping? Are you making clips?
I'm trying.
Dude, Twitch has the best clip integration of any site.
Well, Spyro,
Have you tried to make a clip on Twitch?
but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready.
No, I've only ever made like videos and then minor edit them.
If you click clip on Twitch and use the clip feature, it opens a window where it takes like a minute and a half of recording, and you can do up to a minute long clip. You have 2 different boxes that you can use. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to leave. You can make a clip that is desktop, horizontal, like landscape layout, and also you can make one from the exact same clip at the same time that is vertical for mobile.
Oh shit.
And how do you make it, you ask? You drag a box on the screen, and it just it accurately alters the scaling of each box. So as you like zoom in on your face, it like changes the view for the like screen that you're looking at.
Oh wow.
Yeah, go to my Twitch channel and look at all the clips that I made. I was testing it and like trying to get a bunch of clips to like make a little bit of a video, but I waited too long and the VOD disappeared because it was like a week later or whatever. So I got a bunch of stuff from the last time I did remake Final Fantasy VII. But there's a bunch of clips on there. I made them all using the clip editor. It takes no fucking time, dude. It takes no time. It's awesome. Can I fly from here somehow?
Fly.
No. Shazam! Go! Go! Go, Web, go! Fly. Up, and away, Web.
Say.
Dude, when he goes Shazam, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He does the fingers, the devil horns.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, you got it. Key.
Yeah, I found one of the secrets to doing the jumps is hold the jump for like just a second and then do the glide, and you get just a teeny little extra oomph of distance. Do that and you'll make most of those ridiculous jumps.
At the top of the jump.
At the top of this one of the guys I work with, he was trying to get people with Descenda. Descenda. You know what Descenda is?
Descenda?
Who? Descenda.
Descenda?
Descenda's dick.
Descenda?
He walked up. He's like 16. So he's very, very high school. He's a football player. You know, he's just like... He's very... I love working with him because he's so much fun, but it's that energy, you know? It's exactly how we were when we were fucking 16. So he walks up to me and one of the managers, and she's like 40. And he's like, hey, you know and she's like leans in, like looks confused. He's like, you know about the She's like, what? What are you saying? Yeah, just some of them. You know about the he's saying gibberish. He's saying nothing.
Yeah.
And she's just like, get the fuck away from me. What the hell are you saying? Like, she's getting actually mad, and it's so fucking funny. So he just keeps going, don't tell me you don't know about this. You know where Jacinda is? That's when I asked, hey, they don't know about no Ligma.
I don't know about that ligma.
Ligma. He goes, Ligma, boy! I told you, just like us when we were fucking 16.
Yeah.
I think I need to go on down to D's Hardware. D's nut! Gotti! Gotti! Okay, I think this is new territory. Oh, I gotta find the key.
The chest for the key.
How do I get up there? Well, that's... I gotta find where to use the key is the whole of that thought that I didn't complete. I apologize. I gotta get up somewhere because I gotta get over there.
If you want to get down.
Are you gonna help me or...
Are you not gonna backseat game right now? You're just gonna leave me up here?
You're just gonna let me do this on my own? We're doing a show here.
Let's see.
Just, are you going to help me? like super offended. I know you're having a good time. Hang out with
I'm
your
just trying to
friend.
not backseat game. Bitch, I don't have a map. Help me.
Help me.
Is it the top of these ice caps is where those chests were?
It's on the other side of that building there. So like
okay.
if I go through here.
Yeah. There.
They're right there.
Wait, back.
So
In that little archway, look left and right. Inside of the archway.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay. No, those don't lead up into anything.
Burn this.
Burn it.
No, I think I need to get up higher somewhere.
Yeah.
Gotta get up, get it to get down. I gotta get up higher somewhere so I can glide down there, but it's like it's around that corner, so where the hell do I... Where am I aiming to get up to? And also there's those over there.
Ice cavern.
There's also those up there I haven't gotten.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, so there's that. There's no way I could fuck... What if I come from that side? Like where the little split is and glide around from that side, maybe? That seems like some very intentional bullshit that they will do.
Yeah, the way that he's pointing, maybe there's like a starting point closer to the beginning that'll guide you around.
So I can go up that tunnel there and end up back up there where those are.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I've explored everything in here. Like I haven't gone over there. Or have I? Is that just... Up here. Is this just
New?
that? Okay. And that's all just death. It's a death pit where you die. And then this just goes back into there. Okay.
Okay.
Which is probably a faster way out of this room. Let's go this way. I think I need to go back. Sometimes you just gotta back up, take a step back so you can go forward. It's like how cats, when they get ready to pounce, they do the butt wiggle.
Right.
It's like they're getting ready, man.
They got that spring on them.
They got that spring on them. You gotta stay sprung in these streets. Fuck off.
Ouch.
I can't. Whatever. I don't have to kill you. You live because I'm impatient. Also bad, but that's less important. It's like that. I gotta get up there. And I assume to get up there, I gotta get up there. But how the hell do I get up there?
Uh.
Wait. I'm dumb.
Oh. Okay.
I'm super smart. Look how smart I am. Oh my god, I'm the smart.
So smart.
SMRT.
I mean, SMRT.
SMART. I used to have pants.
400.
Wait, so I don't have to kill those things?
Yeah.
'Cause
So
it-
what's in the chest that's up there?
Huh. Well, I've already got it. That's locked in. I'm sure locked in. So...
Okay.
if I can come over here... and just... yeah! Oh, 100% you can go this way.
Oh,
Look at
yep.
this.
That was it. That was it.
Lives.
Oh, jeez.
Lives, that's what...
Oh, okay. Huh, still good.
But the good news is, I'm right next to the return to home. There it is.
Yeah.
Boom, got it. I used to have Simpsons pants. They were blue pajama pants that had that Homer Simpson, his face all over it and that quote all over it.
I think I had Simpsons pajamas. Yeah, I think they were all just Homer Simpson all over them. I don't think there was any quotes.
I also had Simpsons slippers that were just Homer's face.
Yes,
and you put
I
your
did
foot
too.
In his mouth.
Dude, those were so comfy.
It's so comfy. Those and the Pikachus.
I never did have the Pikachu ones.
Yeah, he had a tail sticking out the backside.
Nice.
One of the more tragic things about being a child is that, like when you're young, is that when you're still growing up, you grow, and that means that you can't wear things for very long.
Yeah. You lose some things in the process. He's like, oh, old clothes. Maybe I could wear these again. Oh. No.
No, actually.
No.
Your body is physically too large.
Yep.
I want to make a point that I just got that trophy while I was just running in circles.
Doing nothing.
No, I ran around and I breathed fire on this guy, which lit the cannon, and the cannon happened to be lined up on an enemy, and it shot the enemy and killed the enemy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I have all of these. Where's the boss in this area, or do I just go to the guy? Because I have enough.
The wizard doctor who you were torching his ass, that was the boss.
Torchy?
No. The shaman dude that had the stick and you were torching his butt. He had the sunglasses on.
Oh, on the map. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did it early. Okay. Well, I've just kind of figured that he'd be further. So we're done with this area.
You might be.
I can't believe how fast you found so much
Stolen treasure. What makes it
for the
stolen?
Magic
Go to
Crafters
Magic
World if you're
Crafters.
ready.
What does that mean? Are we... Hold on, are we getting gear? Entering Magic Crafters World?
Magic crafter.
Are we crafting the magic? Alright. I mean... That's just drugs, right? Magic craft? Drug... Like... I know a guy who does that in his trailer home.
That is a great slang for
Magic crafting?
yeah.
Hey man, you want to go craft some magic? Oh god. Oh my god. Up.
Right.
Whoa.
He's extra poopy.
Well, they just holy shit.
Youch. You might have to. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah,
No,
flying
you just
fire
charge him.
wouldn't work either.
You just charge into him.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're just really quick to attack.
Yeah, original Spyro was not that advanced. It was just, well, maybe if you torch the head. No. No.
No, there are enemies like that. There are enemies that you have to, like, flame them to make them open.
Yeah.
Cosmos!
Cosmos.
I am the god of divinity.
He is fabulous.
I dress my horns with ornate rings to prove that I am better than all of you. Later, little turd monkey.
No, the end of my staff is not a poopy.
It is from a world whose name you cannot even pronounce.
What was the name of that world? It was...
I have no idea what
Raspberry
sound. I have no idea what sound you made, but the sound that came across sounded like a bee, like flew into the mic. It was just like.
Raspberry sound. Oh yeah, those guys. You want to see me whack him with the stick?
Oh wait, here he comes. He's coming. I'm gonna hit him with my stick. Oh, he hit me! I couldn't hit him with my stick.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, you almost got it.
Oh, I grew up with the Pegasus boots, baby. I know all about it. I know all about fucking. You think I ever walked in Link to the Past?
Xantor.
Whoa. This is the only one with personality. He's got fucking magic cards? Dude, who you running? You running the new Yuna? Bant's broken right now. Bant is actively busted. I'm just saying. He's still alive.
All that. The fact that he points and laughs when you're on his side.
Right. He's like, ha ha ha, you can kill me now. Ha ha. Wait.
Yo,
Special place.
Boldar.
Remember when I was a young dragon?
I put
I put the gem between my twisty horns. It makes them all twisty. That's how you know I'm. My asymmetrical horns. How you know I'm not like other dragons. I'm my own dragon.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, you cast that spell in the wrong direction, sir.
Oh, they
Let me
have
see.
blowhard, bro. Can we show that?
Blur it.
Oh, we need to see what Waffle's doing. Get Waffle back.
Oh, yeah.
You think I can get Waffle as my editor?
Yeah, Bloffel's been out of the game for a while. Uh-oh.
Ever since the divorce, Waffle's really gone downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't woo like he used to.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What? I have a key. Is this not the right key?
Oh, a chained chest is usually one you gotta blow up with something.
Maybe there's some fireworks somewhere.
Possibly.
Or does the enemy shoot a fireball? And I need to not kill the enemy first. Oh my god. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everything dies. We just kill everything first. We'll figure it out later.
Discount Black Mage.
Like a true American. What was it from Wild Wild West? your normal strategy of shoot first, shoot again, shoot some more, and then when everybody's dead, try to ask a question or two.
It's been a good minute since I've seen that.
Ah! Alright, where are we going?
There he is.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? See, that's what's so bullshit about these things, is like,
Yeah.
you gotta be so specific about how you approach them. As soon as you do too well, they're like, oh, you overshot it.
I'm pretty sure you can torch. You just gotta nail it.
Thank you, because I was going to keep trying to hit them.
Yeah.
I've never had a good time trying to torch those guys, because normally it's like when you torch, you lose your momentum.
Yeah, it does seem like there's an odd thing where, like, despite the range that your fire is, like, they know that that's the easiest way to do it. So, like, I feel like your distance is almost halved when you're chasing those guys.
Or maybe it just, like, because you're running, it feels like it doesn't go as far.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff in this hub world.
Yeah, this is the hub world.
I know, I haven't even got to, like, a level yet. Can I fly from here?
Yes.
Up! Ah! Found the key chest.
Got it.
Look, Ma, I did it! No hands!
4 gems.
Sure glad I locked that chest up to keep my 4 gems safe.
Yeah, that was the secret chest. 4 gems.
So I think the last one is the 25 gem chest or 25 count gem in that one chest, which I might have to hold on. Do I have to super, like, rush it? Is that possible?
Maybe.
Where is it?
If you go down to the bottom, you can at least see, like, where the path ends.
I just need to know where that chest is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, dude. Forgot about you.
That second one.
This is the first one.
Oh, that's right. He came through first. That's right. No. You gotta chase the opposite direction.
Yeah, he sends you this way. He makes you go this way. Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Wait.
What?
He just disappeared again.
Her?
No, the dude you were chasing. He hops up on that ledge and then you just can't get to him?
Yes. You cannot reach him here.
Okay.
So he laughs at you. And then if you come down here... That's where you enter. So if you come down here... Then he hops down. Got him.
Oh, okay. There you go. You just gotta nail it.
I saw that he was taking a really wide berth around the corners, so I figured my best bet is to angle into the corner and breathe fire at him.
Yeah.
And it worked out! Don't you proud of me, Mom? So you can supercharge run down here. So I imagine if I
So that
do,
lets you hit this guy so he doesn't stop you, and then...
there's the chest right there. So you got to make
Okay.
this
Yep.
turn with the charged up dash.
Yep, that's it.
That's the hard part. Okay. Problem solving in Spyro.
You got
There
it?
we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Papa perfect.
Nailed it.
And I think that is a great place to end.
Yeah.
This one.
We can take on the world next time.
Oh, we never mentioned. Yeah, we already know the second recording. We lost like basically an hour of footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
No idea how that happened. I'm looking at it now. We've been recording for an hour and hour and 26 minutes. This one is still active. This one's good.
Yeah, it's not a matter of it's not even that we forgot to record, just something happened and it just cut off.
It just stopped recording at like 9 minutes and 6 seconds in or whatever. We just don't have it. Don't have a way to recover it, so I don't know. But see for cool before we go, what's something you're looking forward to?
Oh boy. My next week of vacation.
Bruh, I feel that.
I'm gonna need like 5 more of those.
5 more weeks of vacation.
Yeah.
You know, there's something very common that I say after that exact opinion is expressed, and it's like, well, that's a whole thing. Did you know that there's only one country in the modern world that has a minimum required amount of vacation time as 0 weeks?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know that the next lowest after that is 5? Minimum.
Crazy.
Yeah. Minimum.
Wonder why.
Yeah. So yeah. Something I am looking forward to. You know what I'm honestly looking forward to? The summer is here. We took our little trip to New Orleans, and we were talking like, now that summer's here, we're just kind of gonna like chill out. We're gonna just grind, bank our money, and save it up, and try to take a trip in the fall. So I'm excited to like kind of hustle through this summer and make it to the other side of summer. Because as you know, I'm sure it's worse where you are too in Florida.
Yep.
Summer here sucks balls.
A little bit.
It's like we're in the middle of May right now. Oh my god, don't date the video. It's 11:54 p.m. at 5:15. So that's May 15th, 2025. That's the exact time right now that I just quoted. and we're already at like 88 degrees in the middle of the day. Yeah. So and in this area, humidity is like 7,000%. So you walk outside. I saw an infographic a long time ago that was like the country divided up by whatever. And it was like the entire West was like cowboy land.
Uh-huh.
And then from like West Virginia to Ohio all the way to Maine, like the whole Atlantic, like northeast coast was just New York. And then it was like where Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, like that whole area right there is just Texas.
Uh-huh.
From like Arkansas to South Carolina to Florida, that whole area said air made of hot soup.
Yeah.
And it's the most accurate statement. I think about it so much. It's the most accurate statement. I laugh about it all the time. Anyways,
It really is a weird feeling.
I'm looking forward for summer to get through and be done, and then it'll be fall, and then it'll be time for my birthday. So.
Hell yeah.
All right. I am Alpha Emery. This is Challenge Mode. Thank you for joining me, C for Cool.
Absolutely.
Check us out on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. We are those names on all of those places.
Yes.
And there's probably like a Twitter or an Instagram or something mixed in there. You can try that. Just search for the names. Yeah, you can get the video.
Yeah. You can find me on my TikTok live pudding stream.
Yeah. That will happen before this video comes out.
Yep. 2 months.
You could have found him on his TikTok live pudding stream.
Yep.
All right, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment and tell me how much you hate me and how much I suck. It's fine. I can take it.
Me too.
All right. We'll see you next time.
What's something you're looking forward to?
The end of summer. We just talked about that.
No, the people.
Oh,
audience.
sorry. I forgot that we're doing a show after immediately saying we're doing a show. Yeah, put in the comments. Put in the comments. What's something you're looking forward to?
Bye, all.
Bye.